EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Tonight, it's the first of two here on this Monday night, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dragons of Tokyo. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Now a man picked up on draft night this year, DeAndre Swift. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. He wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. Big strides. Look at him go. How about this? And all the way down to the 25-yard line. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Swift. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
He'll get that out to the flat to right. Into space at the 45.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards.
Usually in this spot, you'd hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
Mayfield's throw on target to Godwin here. It's another first down as they bite out 23 more on that one.
Now Mayfield.
Quick slant to Otten.
Touchdown! Cade Otten. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Dragons are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Escaping the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
DeAndre Swift, the intended receiver that time.
But it'll be second down.
When you look at this defense,
they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Now Baker going to change it up.
Mayfield on first down. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Second down, here's Hurts.
Flush to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And this one is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Mayfield to throw it this time. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Run.
And again, it's Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. To throw, Mayfield. He'll leave this one for White. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Hey, alert! Hey, alert 33.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Motion man left, that's White.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Baker changing the play at the line.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Baker Mayfield with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Dragons are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
They go play action with Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. Through the middle of the field. He's on his way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 76 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Tackle by Ashton Davis up from the secondary. From the 23, here's a 2nd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Run, run, run. Regular, regular, regular. Hey, alert, 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 alert. One touch.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Alert, alert. Up, up. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Real, real, real. One time.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Hey,
Mayfield going to switch things up here.
Let's go, let's go.
Back to throw again. Airing this one out for Evans. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
Great, set.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. It's Brown. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Throwing is Hurts. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
Hey, alert 33. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Run, run, run.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to let it go again. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a fourth pick of the ball game. On third down, Mayfield. He's going to take another shot here. He's got it at the 15. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we are off to Orlando
with
now
both
to
of these
check in with
offenses
Jonathan
having their
Coachman
way,
and
it's
our
not
EA
likely
Sports
they'll need to be doing a whole lot at
Coach?
halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Second down, Mayfield. Oh, what a catch. It's Godwin. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And they're going to speed things up here. First down, Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Mayfield with it once more. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Throwing, Mayfield. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. In motion left, White. And room there to work it inside the 25. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Here's Mayfield. He completes it right side of the lane. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Baker going to change it up. Now a 3rd-round pick a year ago. Here's Rachaad White. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now they'll change things up. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
3.
It's a gain of 2.
Regular.
Down by Sidney Brown. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Baker Mayfield, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself.
And the Dragons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will tie us at 24. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And touchdown! Matt Breida, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Dragons have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. So the turnover sets it up, and then a touchdown run here on the ensuing play.
And Brandon, a lot of times you see teams take shots in the passing game on a quick change like this. They go right back and throw one for the end zone. Here they just called a running play looking to get a few yards. But he's able to work his way downfield and take it into the end zone. The end result, the exact same thing as going for it in the passing game.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to...
Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be Nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Swift.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
They'll bring a tight end in motion.
Swift again. And this time he'll get in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
What a way to wrap up the week in the NFL. All tied on this Monday night as the kick is away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. They run again with Breida. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Mayfield now. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Now, 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
Hurts.
It's caught. Smith. Touchdown.
Devontae Smith.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now they'll audible to something else.
Hey, alert 33. Run.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. There's a short one taken in by Otten.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
King.
It's a gain of 8.
Regular.
Second and 2.
Mayfield to throw it this time.
This is caught by Evans.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Up. Hey, alert. My God.
Mayfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
King. Alert.
Now Mayfield. That's caught by Palmer.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Alert.
It's a gain of 9.
Up.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Point it right.
Here's Baker. Got a man downfield. It's Otten. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Mayfield.
On the left side, a catch by White. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
2 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's a 1st and 10 now. Mayfield to throw. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Now Mayfield.
And a dump off to White. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Baker changing the play at the line. And now they'll shift things around. Here's Mayfield.
He completes it to Evans. Now the the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Kings. Regular. Hey, alert. Watch out.
Mayfield. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. And now the decision is to go for two. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Up. Kings. Watch out.
Mayfield to throw. And they do not get it. It's incomplete. They went for the win, and the big gamble does not pay off. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.